Imagine a world changing invention. With just one drop of blood, you can run over 80 tests. Diagnosis, as we know it, would completely change. This was at least the dream that Elizabeth Holmes sold not just to Silicon Valley, but some of the most influential people in the world. And it was all a scam. This is the story of Bad Blood, one of the most interesting books and corporate scandals that I have ever read. So, Elizabeth Holmes essentially was a huge fan of Steve Jobs. She modeled herself, the clothes she wore, her tonality, her mannerisms, a lot of that on him. Her company, Theranos, at one point was valued at $9 billion dollars. And the medical marvel that it was, which got like so much funding from VCs, was actually never tested. No one really knew what is this technology, how is it working, but money just kept pouring in. Right from the beginning, and the book describes it really well, there was a lot of culture issue over there. So different departments had no clue what they were doing. Every employee was made to sign an NDA. People were very randomly fired overnight, and people just had no idea what was going on, how was this chaos happening, and how were they still getting funded so often by so many big companies. There is this legendary story where one employee who figured out that everything was a sham went to his grandfather, his grandfather who was on the board of directors, and he was like, listen, nothing is working. I really think you need to intervene. And his granddad called Elizabeth, spoke to her, and believed her over him. That was just the kind of persona that she had. She was so charming. She could enter a meeting where the deal was about to go bust, and just through her word, she was able to save it. The shocking thing was that there was no peer reviews, no regulatory transparency, and under the garb of, oh, this is a secret technology, actually, she never disclosed what exactly her technology is and went on to fib a lot of data. Finally, an employee actually got together with the author, who's a journalist, and they kind of exposed her and the company and the wrongdoings, and then legal action was taken. But honestly, it took a lot of years. There were a lot of employees who were wronged, but unfortunately, they'd all signed NDAs. And while I was reading this book, I was shocked. I was like, how is this happening in real life? It really feels like you're reading some sort of script for a movie. Super engaging, super well written. Because of the fact that the author is a journalist, the writing style is incredible. I highly suggest that you read this book. It's too good.